go. Let's do this, guys. Get hype. Get hype. What? Is this Super Mario? Oh, we're off to a good start already. Super Mario Maker on the Switch. Let's go. Oh, the Wii U is done for now. After seeing this, the Wii U is this. It's done. It is done. Wow. Super Mario Maker on the Switch. Super Mario Maker 2! Wow. So I guess kind of a sequel. Oh, with more stuff. We get to put the angry sun. And this time we got a snow theme. We got rising water, on and off switches, like in Super Mario World. Wow, I love the detail in this. Oh! You get to... Whoa. Hold on. I'm pausing. Did I just see... You can be Cat Mario in freaking a 2D Mario game. It's gonna be in the style of Super Mario 3D World, but in a 2D space. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I just know it. This is gonna be so good. Alright, let's continue. 3, 2, 1. We even have some elements from New Super Mario Bros. U. I have those glass pipes. That's a good touch. Jungle levels. That's cool. Super Mario. Oh, you get to play as Luigi too? June 2019. Oh, it's coming up for the summer.
Hi everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. And
Hey,
I'll be your
Koizumi.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
We're off to a good start already, dude.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
All right, man.
There
I
will
did
be
not
brand
expect
new
that.
features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned.
Oh man, that was so
Right.
a great way to start this.
Let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series
Oh, Marvel.
returns with a
Marvel
new
Universe.
4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes.
Hey,
from
was
Guardians
that-
of the Galaxy
It's Groot.
to the Avengers,
It's freaking Groot.
Defenders, X-Men, and more to stop Thanos.
Oh, this time we
and the
got
Black
X-Men.
Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online.
Oh, this actually looks so
You
fun.
can get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic
This
camera.
looks really fun.
And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield
Well,
her
it's not gonna
power
be, like,
against
kind of
those that would do harm to the universe.
Repetitious
As
or
characters
nonsensical
level up,
like
they'll learn
the
skills
Thor
you can
game.
use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case,
Thor, God
literally.
of Thunder.
In addition to basic attacks and skills, each
Speaking
hero
of
has
Thor.
an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into
Kind of like a co-op beat 'em up.
Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack.
Reminds me of Teen Titans on the
The
GameCube.
possibilities will be off the charts.
I mean, they're
Marvel
DC,
Ultimate
but
Alliance 3, the Black Order launches exclusively
nah,
on
I like
Nintendo Switch
Marvel more
this
than
summer.
DC. I will admit.
Welcome back, Box Boy.
Oh, Box Boy. I remember that dude.
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it.
This is made
The
by
critically acclaimed puzzle
Sakurai
series
mainly.
Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game
Made
is
by,
packed with
HAL, to be
tons of
specific.
content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too.
A
This
female
time, 2
character, of
players
course.
can box it up together. To restore peace on the
two-player
Box
co-op.
Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
Cutie. That's one weird way to spell cutie.
In all, there are 270 stages.
That's
to
kind of a
beat.
Tetris vibe
That's
to it,
the
I gotta
highest
say.
in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think
270
outside the
levels?
box and lead our heroes to the
Or
goal.
just puzzles.
Box Boy and Box Girl will unload
Box
on
Boy and
Nintendo
Box
Switch
Girl.
April 26th.
Coming to theaters near you. I'm sorry, I just thought about
Ultimate
like,
Spring Update.
Oh, Smash! All right, Smash. Are they gonna talk about
Smash
Joker?
Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Oh, don't do this
Remember,
to me.
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1.
Oh, here he is.
He's secretly
Here
been
he is.
preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash.
Is it
And
gonna
don't forget,
Is it gonna be
new
World of
Super
Light
Smash
DLC?
Brothers series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Oh, cool. Pokemon trainer. We already have Charizard, so they added
There's
in the
even
trainer
more to
himself
explore in
and
Captain Toad
Squirtle
Treasure
and
Tracker.
Ivysaur.
It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version.
Okay.
After a new update,
Oh, it's a free update.
all
That's
courses
nice.
will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his
Wait.
side. 2
Wasn't
heads are
co-op
better
already
than one, and
in
an extra set of
the
hands goes a
Wii
long way.
U/3DS
This free
version?
update will be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're
Okay,
adding
so
in
free
18
and
new
paid.
challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships
Eh.
to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives
I love the
in
presentations,
existing
though.
courses. Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone
Oh,
or
they
with
get
a
to fight the
second
boss
player.
together. That's cool.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be
Special
available for
episode.
purchase as soon
All
as,
right.
well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on
I mean, we
March
already know that
14th.
the Nintendo Switch version is like
If you
the
don't
superior
have the
one
game
because,
yet,
you know,
look out
they have
for a
that
digital
Odyssey
bundle
part.
available on
Added
Nintendo
levels for
eShop
Super Mario
later
Odyssey.
today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available. Steel yourself for old school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more.
Oh, it's this
in
game.
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Bloodstained
And so,
takes
young Lady
inspiration
Miriam,
from
host of
Castlevania.
The Alchemist's Curse must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble.
Yeah, this is definitely taking inspiration from Castlevania.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about
Oh.
Jeeble's castle at lightning speed. Here,
Oh, wow,
laws
that
of
was cool.
reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep
She's
into
kind of a cool
character
character, I gotta say.
subquests, and more. Stop the fall
Just
of
wait
man
until
at
the
hands of
internet
demons, and don't
gets
be
all
afraid
over
to
her.
show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer.
Guess what's a better way to say Castlevania since the other night.
The time has come to build a new world and take on the
Dragon
children of
Quest.
Argon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside
Those
you in
graphics,
the
though.
story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine.
This is
And
looking
dash.
Minecraft-esque. I'm sorry.
Live. Play in first person.
Oh,
Explore
yep.
underwater.
It's Minecraft.
And
It's
warp
becoming
all over a
Minecraft.
new retro-inspired map.
I know it's not Minecraft, but
If you
still.
own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary builder's outfit. And the
I know very
Dragon
little
Quest
about
Pro.
Dragon Quest, but I've seen friends play it.
When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches
Dragon
on
Quest
Nintendo
Builders
Switch
2,
July
okay.
12th. There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well,
All
how's
right.
it looking? Next. We have a new announcement for that
That
classic RPG series.
sounded
Please
like...
take a look.
I've heard that sound effect before.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world
like a
from
little
a terrible
Krillin.
land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary.
Is this Fire
When he
Emblem?
goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land Eldraine. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when
That
to use
slime
magic,
bow.
and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand
Oh,
at the casino.
yep.
Or horse racing.
Just what you would expect for a big
Eldraine is
RPG
full of
such as
surprises
this.
like these. And this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
Oh,
This is also the
Oh,
first version of the game
that's a
with
nice
fully
touch.
orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey
Nice.
with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
But actually cater to the weebs. No offense towards weebs. I used to be one, sort of. And I have friends who are sort of like that too. But hey, as long as the voice acting is good for like the English part, then you know I'll buy any of them. Because like I will not like run down the list of terrible English voice acting that makes me
First-time
want to
players and
go to the
veterans should
Japanese.
also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure
That other girl,
has
though.
truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Looks pretty good, but still.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen
Oh,
before.
that looks so cute.
These
the little
stuffed
Tsum
Disney
Tsum
toys
pets.
took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as
Mickey
well with
Mouse.
players from around the world.
Mickey Mouse.
And you can't mention
Hey, I'm a
Disney
Disney freak too, so.
without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score.
Oh,
The game also
I-
features a 2-player mode.
I'm
for
familiar with
local
this
and
puzzle
online
feature
competitive
thing.
Matches.
they had something like this in a Mario Party
Disney
game.
Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
My niece actually collects the little Tsum Tsum
It's
things.
taking up a distress
they're,
call
like,
in the
so
Atlas Star
adorable.
system.
Oh,
This time,
Starlink.
It's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants,
Pigma.
Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar,
And-
and the Great Leon.
Oh, it's
Now
the entire
Peppy,
Star Wolf team.
Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any
That
of
is
the
cool.
new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy.
You know, a lot of people
Don't
saying that
expect
this is like the
Wolf
Star
to play
Fox
fair.
game that
Look
they
forward to
wanted,
news on
actually.
the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions.
Turns out
so
to be
you're
better
ready
than
when
Star
the
Fox Zero.
team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas
Which I would hope they
update
would
this
remaster for
April.
the Switch too. But I'll discuss that later.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Morning. It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish. Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters. This fantastical
just
circle
a
of
sheep?
life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Battle alongside townsfolk
That I
and
love
before
you
long,
option.
you may become more than just friends.
What?
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store
Aw,
for you,
that's sweet.
exclusively in this new version of the game.
We're on the brink of Valentine's Day, so why not?
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing
Looks
later
kawaii
this
as
year.
hell, though.
And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
Oh.
Look forward to more info in the future.
Get hype, Rune Factory fans.
Soon,
Get
the
hype.
time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different.
It just got real.
You must choose the right soul for the situation at hand.
This
In
just
this
got
deep
real.
single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost,
Hey, I do look like
and the
sheep for a
lost
second.
don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer
Oninaki.
2019.
Oninaki.
Cars, robots, and Yoshi's in a world of
Yoshi!
crafts. You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display.
Oh, yo.
As Yoshi,
Those
you'll go
references.
rafting,
Oh, that's the thing from Yoshi's Story.
solar cars,
Oh.
tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature.
Oh, this looks sick.
Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses.
It's
to
Bert! Classic boss from Yoshi's Island.
win. Using in-game coins you've racked up.
He's also in
collect crafted costumes.
Woolly World, too, I think.
If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies.
The Bullet Bill
There are
one.
more than 180 of these costumes. And some of them can be tricky to get your hands on.
Nintendo Labo.
Later today,
Oh,
we'll
sweet.
release a demo, which lets you play through the first
Oh, a
levels.
demo of Yoshi's Crafted World. I'm getting it. I'm getting that later.
The Yoshi's Crafted World
Just
game
wrecked it in there. I'm
finally
getting it
hatched
later.
on March 29th.
It looks so good.
We have more Nintendo Switch headlines
good as,
coming up.
Woolly
But
World.
first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
All right.
How's it going so far?
Great.
Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Please have a look.
Here we go. We got some Fire Emblem stuff now. Eesh, the animation is kind of janky. Not to over criticize.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Did you just bust a fourth wall?
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since
That
time
was so weird.
immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Some
To
references.
the east,
A league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Until the Fire Nation attacked.
In the
I know,
Fire
that's a
Emblem
dank
Three
meme.
Houses
I
game,
know.
you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
Oh. So she's kind
Garrick
of a...
Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of
wanna say it.
Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its House Leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance.
It's like the 3
Their
Pokemon
house
Go
leader is
teams.
Claude, who
Valor,
is the
Mystic, and
heir of the
Instinct.
noble family that leads the Alliance.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose? Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions.
Oh, okay.
These
Okay.
may be class assignments, but the stakes in each
Okay.
battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to
Dang,
claim
that's deep.
victory.
One more success.
Well, then again, that is Fire Emblem.
At the Officers' Academy,
Your-
your students will work diligently.
Your soldiers
each
will
day
die
so they may
if you make the
wield
wrong
a
move.
variety
That's-
of weapons.
Kind of what Fire Emblem is about.
Master the study of magic,
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship.
But dang, the fact that you're putting your students in danger,
You
that's
have been
like...
entrusted
that's
with their
big.
fate, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Interesting. I like where this is going.
Hey, over here!
Oh.
Forward, now!
So are the
3
3 houses
territories.
supposed to be allies to each other?
3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
Calling the Red House. Almost like in Team Valor.
So, how does it look?
pretty
Originally,
cool.
we announced that Fire Emblem Three Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary.
Understood.
And so the new release date is July 26th. That
Respect.
means we'll have to ask you to
Respect.
wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same.
Good things come to those who
Time for
wait.
some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
Tetris.
99 players. But only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99.
Whoa.
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no
This
other.
remix. I'm already
Nintendo
tapping my
Switch
feet to
Online
this.
Members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
Against 99 players?
If you're attacked with garbage, attack back.
Holy
Other 98
shoot!
players to become the sole survivor. Nintendo Switch
Holy
Online
shoot!
members, be ready to join the fight.
Is this gonna be free?
Tetris 99 will be available for download.
Oh,
later
I'm
today.
jumping in
Look
this.
forward
I always
to
love me some
battling it out
Tetris.
in upcoming online events.
Or Puyo Puyo. Puyo Puyo's fun too.
Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by
Wow,
Daylight.
but you against 99 other
Imagine
players.
this.
Dang, that's
You're
like almost
alone,
100.
Struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide.
Dead by Daylight is coming to the
Scavenge for
Switch?
items. Open the gates and escape with your life.
Dead by Daylight is
Take
coming
on
to
the
the Switch.
role of the killer. to
No.
make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying?
Yo.
Just you wait. With loads of maps,
Okay.
characters, and cosmetics to earn,
Okay.
you'll experience a deep
Dead by
progression system
Daylight on the
while you're on
Switch.
hunt
I'm
for your
digging
life.
this.
Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Oh man, I can finally play with everybody.
Ruin your day.
Deltarune. And now Deltarune is coming to the Switch? Yo-ho! Well, this is kind of Undertale's sequel. I haven't looked much into Deltarune because, well, I've been looking into so much Undertale stuff. Deltarune Chapter 1. Alright. I still have yet to actually own Undertale. You gotta admire Toby Fox for, you know, using the Mario Paint music composer thing. There aren't actually many hot dogs in the game. Oh, clever. What?
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Damon X Machina.
Dang.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Wow.
Kevin, producer of Damon
I'm
X
still
Machina,
getting over that.
and I have some
Wow.
news. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Damon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the
This looks cool.
and customizations of your personal mech known as
A lot more interesting than ARMS.
You can also experience a boss
At least in
battle
my
with the final
opinion.
mission, so please try it out.
ARMS was pretty good, but still, I don't know. I
After
just,
playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback.
I didn't want to continue.
We'll
Just
be conducting a
kind of
short
fell out.
online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be.
Hang on a
We have
second,
more to
guys.
say about
Alright, so where are we?
Damon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Damon X Machina should be launching this summer.
Damon X Machina.
With that in
Machina.
mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
I gotta remember the name of that.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars,
This looks
100
pretty
circuits,
basic.
and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online
motion
or
controls.
locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
Grid Autosport. Seems
Enter
reasonable.
the Viking Age
Give
to
him that.
experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first
Hellblade.
time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo
It sounds
Switch
very
this
good,
spring.
and it looks very good too. But
The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
it does.
Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25
Hold the
years.
phone. Mortal Kombat 11 coming to the Switch.
The telling is far from
Oh
over.
no
With all
way!
the custom character variations, plus new characters and returning
Hold
veterans
the
taking
phone.
up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of two adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op.
Those graphics,
Puzzle
though.
Platforming fun when Unravel 2
Look at how
comes
just
to
look at
Nintendo
how
Switch
real
on
everything
26th.
looks. This looks amazing.
For the first time on Nintendo Switch,
Assassin's
experience
Creed?
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped
Oh,
gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming
I remember
and touch
bits and
input.
pieces of Assassin's Creed
Set in the
3.
American Revolution,
I played more Brotherhood,
explore one of
though.
the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation.
Wow, this
All
is
the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st.
Oh no way!
Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars.
Okay,
We're excited
Final
to
Fantasy
announce
VII.
Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
Still haven't heard anything about the
We can also
remake.
announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today. Once a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
I didn't play
How's
9.
everything
I played
looking?
10 and 10 too.
Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
Oh boy.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Time for the finale, guys. Time for the finale. What is this? Is this Warframe? I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm gonna hold my breath. Not literally, but... This music!
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
Oh, shoot.
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born. Doomed to
I
be
wish I knew what this was.
by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two
Oh,
would get
the
caught
developers of Bayonetta. And Nier. Okay.
Don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. It's good to know that I recognize the developer. And
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game.
oh, it's a new
developed
game.
by
Okay, I was gonna say, does it look familiar, or is it
It
supposed
looked
to
like
look
two
familiar?
characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned.
Looks interesting.
And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title.
The Smash
is
community
last
still hates her.
announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Okay, so what's next? Splatoon? Wait, this is the beginning of Link's Awakening. Is it a Link's Awakening remake? Is Link's Awakening getting a remake? There's Telltale Mountain. It's Link's Awakening. I knew it! Oh man! Except everything looks all cutesy. I don't know if I can exactly agree with this art style, but... Oh, they even got the 2D sections and the Goombas! The detail! From Link's Awakening. I'm guessing that's Marin singing? But...
So, what did you think?
Oh my god!
1993's Game Boy Classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
The
will
art
find new
style!
life on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so
That's
much
a
for
wrap!
watching.
That's a wrap! Thank you, Koizumi. Oh my god. So basically, Link's Awakening is getting kind of a similar treatment of Link Between Worlds, but going in an entirely new art style and, I guess, engine. But it's cool that they're keeping all the same charms that, you know, the Game Boy original had. I didn't think that this would be a thing either, because they did have a director's cut version on the Game Boy Color, and all it really did was just add color to the game, I guess. I don't know, but I do remember bits and pieces of playing Link's Awakening. I might have not spent all my time with it, but I know of Link's Awakening. And, you know, because it really reminded me of Link to the Past. But, like, wow, I'm like, I'm like ecstatic. And I guess that does it for the, reaction. I mean, I know I remained kind of calm the whole time, and I know you guys were expecting kind of more, but honestly, you know, I didn't come with any expectations, so all I could do was just, you know, sit all calm and just enjoy the show and look forward to whatever's coming up. All right, so they're gonna showcase a bunch of indie titles from what I see.
Good morning. I am Dr. J.M. Lounsbury from the Ministry of Drink and Health Regulation. While many working adults start their day with coffee, we recommend to switch to milk.
Is this what I think it is?
A regimen of nutrifying activity.
Is this what I think it is?
Switch, a very great
Hold on.
which occurs often with milk occurs during the pouring of it. If you tackle a
It's
particularly
Cuphead.
vicious pour without taking the proper
Cuphead's coming to the
care,
Switch.
You're bound to splash all over. Your whole day is ruined. To demonstrate
I can tell.
the proper pouring technique, I shall apply my face protector.
This looks so well done, though. This trailer looks so well done, but I have a feeling it's Cuphead
Now, the optimal way
from the
to
way it
pour
looks,
milk is to raise
with the
pouring
monochrome and the
container
1930s
and angle it at no
thing.
more than 45 degrees positively as you approach your drinking vessel. I will now begin to pour.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh, wait! Oh my god! Cuphead's coming to the Switch! Holy, oh my god! Oh! Yo! Yo! Oh my god! Okay. Oh, knock my headphones out, but oh my god. Oh my god.
Nope, you're not dreaming.
I am dreaming. This is not a reality.
You can thank Studio MDHR for making their award-winning game so special, and our friends at Microsoft for helping us bring Cuphead to more players.
Yes!
Poor Cuphead made a deal with the devil, and now the
yes!
Head, cup and all. In this run-and-gun action game,
yes!
fire and dish out your
oh my
god. Those gorgeous
oh my god, this is killing me.
Rendered in classic 1930 style look as good
okay.
as ever. And the live jazz soundtrack by Christopher Madigan will still
just to make things clear, guys.
You'll see why when Cuphead launches on Nintendo Switch April 18th. It's available for pre-purchase
April 18th. All right. I'm hitting up the eShop in a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second here. I need to explain something to you guys. So I only borrowed Cuphead from a friend twice, and like one of my friends at school showed me Cuphead and made me play through it a little bit on her laptop, her gaming laptop, and I played through bits and pieces of it, and I loved it. And Cuphead is one of like the best games of 2017 because of the fact that it looks all hand drawn and it's got the cell shade and color animation style of the 1930s. And I'm very much familiar with Cuphead, and I've seen lots of gameplay of Cuphead, and the problem is that I couldn't really, play Cuphead on the current platforms that I own. I don't have an Xbox One. I wish I did. And I don't have Steam. I do have Steam, but like the computer that I'm using does not support Steam. It doesn't support any type of gaming. But to see that Cuphead's coming to the Switch, it's just like, oh my god. I can finally play this by myself. And I can own it by myself. And the second time I played this was when I went over to this party, and this kid had an Xbox One, and I played Cuphead on his Xbox too. And I loved it. So, oh man, this is so exciting right now. Let's continue. Oh my god.
Inti Creates and Sunsoft present the long-awaited sequel to the
this is Blaster Master.
action-adventure game.
But Blaster Master's not indie, is it? It was on the NES before. But it looks different.
Battle tank G Sophia is equipped with the Gaia system. Harness
but this looks so
SP's
solid
weapons and
though.
abilities anytime it falls from tall heights or takes
It even
damage.
has the it even kind of remixes the NES game type, the music. The music from the NES is remixed here. That's cool.
Jason also has some new tricks up his sleeve. He can now
His name is
counter
Jason.
enemy attacks with the blast counter.
And his name is Jason.
If timed just right, they can be chained into multiple attacks that dish out lots of damage back.
Finally, I'm almost out of this crypt. But this isn't the world I remember.
Wait. Crypt of the Necrodancer? I know this game. I've seen this game.
Pulsing rhythm. Wait. I think I was called here for a purpose.
This looks like Legend of Zelda. This is definitely a Legend of Zelda setting. But in Crypt of the Necrodancer.
I have help.
It is! Link and Zelda and Crypt of the Necrodancer. Oh my gosh. So for those of you who don't know, Crypt of the Necrodancer is an indie title with like an entire soundtrack made, and it's rhythm based. You move around along with the rhythm of the music and stuff, and you explore the Cadence of Hyrule or Cadence of Hyrule. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's pretty cool though that, you know, the indie developers are actually... Okay, it's over now. I can take these off. It's actually pretty cool that the indie developers for Crypt of the Necrodancer is actually getting, you know, to use the Nintendo IPs, specifically Legend of Zelda, aka one of Nintendo's most beloved franchises next to Super Mario. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be interesting. I cannot wait to see that. But Cuphead though? Oh man. Oh man. And I think that does it. I mean, we got lots of other indies coming to the Switch. I mean, I saw Keep Talking Nobody Explodes. I saw Katana. I saw, what else did I see? Yeah, lots of other indies are coming to the Switch. And it's kind of cool that, you know, a lot of people that don't own a PC can actually play these games. And with that, I'm done. That's it. I'm out. See you guys in the next video. DJ Alex 14 out.